Red Bull's dominance in Formula One is being challenged. For the second time this season, defending world champion Max Verstappen and the Red Bull team lost the Grand Prix. It all started when Max's Formula One car broke down in the Australian Grand Prix. Then, Lando Norris won the Miami Grand Prix and challenged Max until the finish line in the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. Finally, Charles Leclerc won the Monaco Grand Prix. With this win, Formula One fans are excited to expect a thrilling contest between the top three teams, Red Bull, McLaren, and Ferrari. So today, through this video, let's delve into the thrilling actions of the 2024 Monaco Grand Prix, where Charles Leclerc's triumphant victory unfolded amidst drama, determination, and unwavering support. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and click the notification button before we proceed. Drivers hit the streets of Monte Carlo on Friday for the first time and experienced the challenging streets of Monte Carlo. It was not an easy task for the drivers to keep their challenges within the track limits. Most of the drivers slightly brushed the barriers on several occasions. In Monaco, qualifying is much more important as it's very difficult to pass other drivers due to the narrow nature of the streets. The session was a battle of wits and speed, with Leclerc clinching pole position. This performance marked his third career pole at his home Grand Prix and Ferrari's 250th in Formula One. McLaren's Oscar Piastri secured second place, just 0.154 seconds behind, while Carlos Sainz ensured a strong showing for Ferrari by taking third. When Charles Leclerc claimed pole position in a spectacular lap, his hometown advantage and the roar of the crowd fueled his determination to secure a historic win. The race began with early drama. A massive collision between Sergio Perez's Red Bull and the Haas of Kevin Magnussen and Nico Hülkenberg led to red flags before the first lap was even completed. Esteban Ocon, Leclerc's Alpine teammate, also suffered heavy contact and was forced to retire. The tension was palpable as the cars lined up for the restart. Despite the chaos, Charles Leclerc maintained his composure. He led away cleanly when proceedings resumed, navigating the iconic streets of Monte Carlo with precision. The race strategy unfolded, and all eyes were on whether the leading cars would pit or make it to the end. After two failed attempts to convert his pole position to a race victory, Leclerc was able to break that curse this year by becoming the winner of his home Grand Prix after mastering the Circuit de Monaco. The Monegasque won his home race by 9 seconds, ahead of Oscar Piastri and Carlos Sainz, who completed the podium. But here are some interesting facts about Leclerc's victory. This win held deep personal significance for him. He had promised his late father Hervé that he would win the Monaco Grand Prix one day. The emotional weight of that promise fueled his determination, and as he crossed the finish line, he fulfilled that pledge. Tears welled up in his eyes as he dedicated the win to his father's memory. For Charles Leclerc, winning in Monaco became much more than mere points on the championship table. It symbolized a dream realized, a promise kept, and a legacy honored. The streets where he once played as a child echoed with the roar of his Ferrari engine, etching his name into the racing history. Behind every champion stands a pillar of strength. Alexandra Saint-Malou, Leclerc's girlfriend, has been his unwavering supporter. The TikTok star stood by him at nearly every Formula One race, including the Miami Grand Prix and the Monaco Grand Prix in 2024. Her presence in the paddock and the stands provided Charles with emotional fortitude, reminding him that he wasn't alone in this exhilarating journey. Everyone saw what this win meant for her too. Meanwhile, Red Bull Racing faced an unexpected twist of fate. Max Verstappen, defending champion, finished 6th. Along with that, the team's 3-year winning streak in Monaco came to an end. Teammate Sergio Perez suffered a first-lap retirement due to a collision, leaving Red Bull even without a podium finish. Charles Leclerc's Monaco Grand Prix victory became an iconic win in the history of Formula One racing. It was a promise fulfilled, a hometown triumph, and a testament to resilience. As the Monegasque anthem echoed through the streets, Leclerc etched his name in golden letters, forever a part of Monaco's racing lore. and Alexandra St. Malou stood silently, her heart swelling with pride, knowing that her love had conquered the streets of Monte Carlo. With all that drama finished, next comes the Canadian Grand Prix, where high-speed drama, adrenaline-fueled turns, and championship aspirations collide on the iconic circuit Gilles Villeneuve in Montreal. The 2024 Canadian Grand Prix is scheduled to take place from June 7th to June 9th. It will be the 53rd Canadian Grand Prix to count towards the World Championship, and this will be a normal race weekend with 3 practice sessions, a qualifying session, and the main race. The 2 drivers to achieve the most success at the Canadian Grand Prix happen to be the only 2 to achieve 7 World Championships, Michael Schumacher and Lewis Hamilton. Both have taken 7 victories at the track, with Hamilton's debut win at the circuit in 2007 also being his first ever victory in F1. In terms of constructors, Ferrari has claimed the most wins at the event, having been victorious on 14 occasions. However, 3 of these wins took place before 1978, when the race was held at other circuits. The final corner of the circuit became well known for crashes involving former world champions. In 1999, Damon Hill, Michael Schumacher, and Jacques Villeneuve all crashed into the same wall, which had the slogan "Bienvenue au Québec," which translates to "Welcome to Quebec's" on it. The wall became ironically known as the Wall of Champions. What do you think of the Canadian Grand Prix? Can Max Verstappen and Red Bull gain their dominance back? Will McLaren and Ferrari come back much stronger to keep the Red Bull team at bay? Let us know in the comments section below. So mark your calendars, grab your racing gear, and get ready for a weekend of speed, passion, and unforgettable moments. Until next time, goodbye.